Good morning, gamers. Welcome back to Palladium Games. I am Lee, and this is our 31-day Palladium Megaverse challenge. As you can see, I'm not in my normal. I'm not down in the game room basement. Been running behind today. I got a game tonight with a new group. Start of a new campaign. So a lot of little things running up. So I'm getting ready to head into work. So I'm going to drop this video real quick. So today is day 25. And this one was brought up by Mercy Ogre. And it is favorite homebrew rule. Well, I'm like, yeah, I've got one. Dealing with combat, way we ran combat. I was doing a little research on it, and turns out it's not homebrewed. That was really the only thing. What it was, whoa, my camera. Like I said, I'm in my car, so this is all set up a little weird. What I thought was homebrewed, but it's not. Was the way we ran combat. It's because there are so many actions. You can end up. If you play your cards right, you're running a melee style combat character. You can end up, I believe, if you play your cards right, somewhere in the vicinity of almost 14 attacks at first level. If you do certain things certain ways, getting paired weapons and just certain specific skills, you can really just devastate it out. And we learned this. We manipulated this in our game, and it got to where one guy does all of his attacks, second guy does all of his attacks, third guy ain't got nothing left to do because the first two done killed him. So what we did at the time was implement. Everyone gets their first attack, everyone gets their second attack, everyone gets their, we'd go around the table. I think what I would do now is probably limit the number of attack actions, because it can be extremely overwhelming. Now this is just something I've been contemplating homebrew. I mean, with our last Palladium game, which was a BTS game, it wasn't that big of an issue because I don't think a lot of people had a lot. I mean, I was a normal human and I had, I think, just basic with the weapon proficiency of firearm. And I don't think anybody had anything that gave them a massive amount of attacks. I think the most attacks anybody had was I think it maxed out at 4. But that's what I would do now. I think I would limit the number of attacks that you can possibly have. Attack actions. I might allow some other actions to take place, but I think I would limit the number of attacks now. Simply because you can get wild and crazy if you start going through those rules. Just to make the whole game run smoother. Because, I mean, let's be honest. I love the Palladium system. But the one thing in the Palladium system that is the most complicated is the combat system. When you start adding in okay, I've got dodge, I've got auto dodge, I can parry, I can pull punch, I can roll with punch. When you start throwing these in, now, granted, I've played system. It's a very realistic system. It gives you all these options you can do in combat. But I think in the long term, it can slow down the game. So I will probably homebrew, with our next campaign, homebrew some combat rules. Just to simplify combat and make things run smoother. and most likely that will be the limiting the number of attacks a player can do during a turn. That's probably going to be it. That's all I've got for now, guys. Like I said, I'm getting ready to walk into the work. And then after that, as soon as I leave work, I'm headed that way to go game. If you like these videos, that's all I've got. So that's all I've got for today. We'll be back tomorrow with another day. So, oh my God, I haven't had any coffee today. That's how much I've been concentrating on other things. I haven't had my cup of coffee. And I've got some minutes. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to get a cup of coffee. That's all. I need some coffee. It's really bad. So, anyway, if you like these videos, please click on the like button. If you think someone else would like them, please click on the share button. Every like is an inspiration. Every share is advantage. And every subscription is an experience point. Help me reach 300 experience points so I can get to level 2. And I'm spitting all over the place. Oh, I'm at 19 subscribers right now. One more subscriber and I make a glitter boy. You might get it, you might not. If I do a glitter boy, I will. I'll live stream the character creation on it, and so y'all will see what I'm playing the same time I do. We might put up a live chat or something like that to see how it goes. That's all I got for now, so I will see you guys in the next game. Bye.